1,038 days ago, on the 31st of December 2016, I stood on this spot and said these words. This isn't a weight loss vlog, it's just a vlog where I'm going to try and get a little bit healthier amongst doing some other things. I'm Kev, by the way, also known as lollujo, hence the name of the channel. And this is something I've been wanting to do for a little while. Hopefully, if I can get into some kind of rhythm and routine with it, it's going to be a daily thing where I just sort of check in, say hello for 5 minutes, let you know what I've been up to, etc, etc. And I think it's pretty safe to say that I did get into that routine. I've daily vlogged for longer than I ever thought that I would. It was originally planned to be a 1-year experiment to see if I could do it. I almost gave it up about 9 months in because nobody was watching, but Anna forced me to persevere and carry on and finish the year. And by the end of the year, it had taken off and kind of taken on a life of its own. And I stand here nearly 3 years after that original video, and I can't quite believe what we've achieved. Nearly 100,000 subscribers, over 25 million views, well over 1,000 videos on the channel. It has been a crazy 3 years, but today it ends. Now, before you all panic, the channel is not ending. We are still going to be keeping the channel. We are going to still be uploading videos, but this is the last daily vlog. I talked about this a little bit on Twitter over the weekend, and I've kind of hinted towards it in some of the videos that I've released over the last week or two, that I wasn't really happy with the content that we were producing. Something had to change, I just didn't really know what. I thought switching the name back to my name rather than the family name would allow me a little bit more freedom to make the content that I wanted to make, but I still found myself trapped in the whole daily vlogging routine and feeling that I had to release a video every day. And it got to the point where it was more important to release a video every day than it was to release good videos. And certainly over the last couple of weeks, the quality of videos on the channel, with a few exceptions, but I would say 80% of the videos we've released over the last couple of weeks have been rubbish. They haven't been at the standard that I expect to produce videos at. They certainly aren't at the standard of someone who does this as their full-time job. And I think it's, after much soul searching over the weekend, and like I say, a little bit of a chat with some of you on Twitter and talking it through with Anna, I think it's become pretty clear to me that the reason the quality of the videos isn't that of a full-time vlogger is because I'm not a full-time vlogger. I never was a full-time vlogger. I started out as a full-time teacher who made videos in the evening. I then became a full-time football manager YouTuber who vlogged when he could, and there have been times where there's been really super interesting stuff going on in our lives, and I don't want to say lucked into an interesting story, because obviously I would have preferred Andy to never stop going to school. I would have preferred not to have to give up my job. I would have preferred to not have him go on hunger strike for a month and all those kind of things. But the fact that all that stuff was going on for a lot of those 1,000 days meant that there was always something fresh and exciting and new and interesting for us to vlog about every day. So we managed to get 1,000 videos worth of content out of just our normal family life. However, we're now kind of becoming the victims of our own success, in so much as Andy has made so much progress over the last 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, that we're kind of just doing normal day-to-day family life now. We don't have a daily crisis. We don't always have something that's going wrong, something that we need to fix, someone we need to argue with, some battle we need to fight. We've kind of slipped into a routine of Anna goes to work and to uni, I go to work, the kids go to school, and sometimes we go out and do family stuff. We've become a normal family. It's weird. We started out as a family who had normal jobs and did a bit of video stuff, but we were a really unusual and interesting family to watch. And as we've transitioned into this weird and unusual lifestyle of having YouTube as our job, we've actually become more like a normal family, and along with that, less interesting. The thing that's really tipped me over the edge and focusing on this though is I've been re-watching Parks and Recreation. As I've mentioned before, I always have some kind of TV show kind of in the background while I'm working, while I'm editing videos and that kind of thing, and it's usually something from the whole American Office family of shows, so like The Office, Parks and Recreation, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, The Good Place, all these, they're all the same creative teams behind all of them. I love that style of comedy, and I kind of just work through all of those on rotation, and at the moment Parks and Recreation is the one that is on rotation, and it got to an episode where Ron Swanson is always a very wise man. If you don't watch the show, very wise man, excellent moustache, but there was a quote from Ron Swanson that it was like he was speaking directly to me, and this is the quote.
I learned a lesson. Never half-ass two things. Whole-ass one thing.
And it dawned on me that that's exactly what I've been doing for quite a long time. I've been half-assing two channels, and it's time for me to pick one and whole-ass it. And it's that time of year where obviously I'm going to pick the Football Manager channel, so I'm going all in on that one for the next month or so, and just putting this one on the back burner for a little while. What it should lead to is much higher quality videos over on that channel, but also higher quality videos but less often over on this channel. So as of now, we're no longer going to be daily vlogging, we're not going to be releasing a video every day. However, starting this time next week, next Monday, we are going to be starting a weekly vlog. So rather than 5 PM every day with a vlog coming out, it's going to be 5 PM every Monday is going to be the vlog of the previous 7 days. And that will allow me to pick out the best bits and tell an interesting story and spend a little bit more time on the edit and up the professionalism a little bit, get a new intro, actually do a high quality video like we do when we're at our best and we produce really good quality stuff. But rather than doing 7 quick videos because I need to get back to work every day, it's going to be one video once a week that I can actually dedicate a work day to and spend Mondays every week producing, editing the weekly vlog and make it really good. It's not just going to be one video a week on the channel though. We are still going to do extra bits and pieces here and there, but we're not going to be committing to any kind of schedule for that at the moment. There probably are going to be other series that start to emerge over time, and there's certainly going to be some one-off videos that come up this month. I still want to do the Ring Fit Adventure review video that I've been talking about for about 2 weeks. We've got Birmingham Comic Con coming up. We've got a trip to Manchester coming up. We've got various bits and pieces throughout November that will be standalone videos in their own right, plus other stuff. If something super interesting happens, then obviously we'll vlog that day to show you that super interesting thing. But I'm not gonna do what I've been doing for the last couple of weeks, which is get to 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the evening, realise I've not picked up the camera yet and force something. It's going to be much more natural. Over the course of the week there will definitely be 15 to 20 minutes worth of interesting. There is in every week. If I went back and re-edited the last month's vlogs and took those 28 videos and put them into 4 videos, there would be 4 cracking videos. And that's what I'm going to be doing going forward. I'm still going to be taking the camera with me every day. I'm still going to be vlogging as if I was vlogging every day, but just picking out the best bits, making it a weekly vlog, which is going to be much better to watch, and then filling in the gaps as time goes on. And if you've got ideas for series you'd like to see me do on the in-betweeny days, I'm all ears. Certainly there's going to be live streams here and there. There's going to be Q&As dropped in here and there, because when I asked on the community page yesterday what sort of videos do you want to see, I was shocked to see just how many people said they wanted a Q&A, even though we do them quite regularly, and when we do them, people moan that we're just doing Q&As and not doing a proper vlog. But there'll probably be a Q&A series. There'll probably be a cooking series. People have asked for that. There'll be, there might be a series specific to parenting an autistic child. I did one of those like 18 months ago. I did the parenting autism series every Saturday for like 6 to 8 weeks. Perhaps it's time to do a season 2 of that. So there's lots of different ideas for things that we can do. And if you are in complete panic mode now because you want your daily fix, probably should have led with this. Don't worry, this is a 1-month experiment. If I don't like it, if you don't like it, if it doesn't work, we will change things. In fact, we're definitely changing things back again for December, because December we are doing Vlogmas like we always do. So certainly between the 1st of December and Christmas Day there will be daily vlogs again, because it will be Vlogmas. We'll have our advent calendars, they're already bought, there'll be all the Christmas activities stuff. But I think by doing this now, it gives us a month to see how weekly vlogging and then standalone videos works, a month to have another go at daily vlogging again and see how that feels having done the weekly vlog, and then in the new year as a whole we can make a decision as to what we'd like to do for 2020, which will be the 4th year of this channel, and kind of take it from there. So thank you to everybody for your support for the last 3 years. I don't think anybody, least of all me, expected a daily vlog to run as long as it did. There certainly aren't many daily vlogs out there that are running at over 1,000 episodes, so I'm pretty proud of what we've achieved. But I think, you know, everything comes to an end, and I don't want to, this seems like a crazy thing to say, I'd rather have a bunch of you say, "Oh, I only wanted daily vlogs, I'm off," and leave because of this video, rather than having people leave because the videos are getting rubbish. I'd rather make good videos for the people who want to see them, rather than having the audience slowly dwindle away because the quality's gone down. So the important thing is, from this moment on, you should see a huge increase in production qualities, story quality, just quality. We're going back to quality, and there's going to be some really good stuff coming out on the channel over the next month or so. I promise. I hope that's okay. I realise we're probably going to be in triple digits for thumbs downs on this video, but sometimes you have to make difficult decisions for the greater good, and I'd like to think in 6 months' time, in a year's time, we'll all look back on this video as the turning point where we sort of lit a new fire back under the vlog again. We've been stagnating on like the low 90,000 subscriber mark for like a year. This time last year we were talking about hitting 100,000 subscribers by Christmas, and now I'm looking forward and thinking we're not going to hit 100,000 subscribers by this Christmas. There's been very little channel growth in a year, and I think that's because the quality hasn't been there. From now on, the quality is there, and you'll find that out from the very next video, which won't be tomorrow. There'll definitely be a weekly vlog on Monday. There'll almost certainly be a video or two in between as well. So make sure you subscribe, keep your notifications on, keep an eye on social media, and because that's where you're going to find out when the videos are coming out if you don't already have your subscriptions and notifications on. Keep an eye on my Instagram as well, because I think I'm going to start using stories a little bit more. Just it's going to allow me to almost plan the vlog as it's happening and get an idea of which elements of the week people are most interested in based on the reaction to the stories on those parts. So if you still want to keep up to date with what's going on a daily basis, Instagram stories are the place to go, starting today. And yeah, see you next week for the first weekly vlog. Got to make it a good one now, haven't I? I would say if you've enjoyed that, there wasn't really anything to enjoy, so we probably need a new outro as part of this new era. I haven't got one yet though, so let's just leave a thumbs up anyway to try and counteract all the thumbs downs that the grumpies have put on there. So a thumbs up would be massively appreciated. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the new videos when they drop, and not just this video, for the last 1,038 days. Thank you very much for watching.